20 years ago, when Rod was going through a health crisis of his own that started him on this healing path, he volunteered on my farm because he wanted to learn how to jump horses. And he was at a point in life where he was making things happen that were on his to-do list. And as life happens, I lost track of him for 20 years until he looked me up on Facebook at a time, coincidentally, when I was going through chemo and radiation for breast cancer and in a complete crisis. On top of that, my life had fallen apart. I was separated and estranged from my children, and it was a real rough patch. And when you know that in the intervening 20 years, when we hadn't seen each other, Rod had become a specialist in exactly what I needed. So his specialty of helping, in particular, cancer patients in crisis take ownership of their own health and happiness and well-being and find stability was much needed for me. And his skills as a hypnotist came in exceptionally handy. Post-treatment, when you might expect, at least I expected, to bounce back because I wasn't in active treatment anymore, I gave up sleeping altogether and was up around the clock for 8 weeks until and unless Rod was available to hypnotize me, in which case I would fall blissfully asleep until my bladder or something woke me up, get a couple hours and be up for the rest of the night. And then, I was in sort of PTSD, like post-cancer weirdness that apparently is reasonably common, although I might have been an extreme. And eventually he taught me how to do it myself. He said, Paige, he couldn't be there at bedtime every night for me. Thankfully, due to COVID and our friendship, he had that kind of time to give to me, almost. He said, you can learn to do this too. And he taught me, and it saved my life.
Hello, this is Rod Kelly. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date when the new videos are uploaded.